Hi everyone, welcome to Chapter 12. Now that you've planned your program, we're going to focus on how to actually manage it and carry it through implementation. By the end of this video, you should be able to define implementation and management, understand key HR functions, choose a launch approach, and recognize what supports long-term sustainability. Think of implementation as turning plans into action, and management as coordinating people and resources. Both rely on technical, interpersonal, and conceptual skills. Strong programs start with strong people, systems, and planning the roles and recruiting well, developing staff, and setting clear expectations and policies. Professional growth should be intentional. This template helps keep goals, learning activities, budgets, and reflection all in one place. Know the basics: anti-discrimination rules, family and medical leave, and workspace safety all shape your staffing practices. Treat your volunteers like teammates. Start with a clear role description and recruit where your mission naturally connects with people. Train, supervise, and support your volunteers. And be willing to make a change if the fit isn't right for the person or the program. Most of our work happens in teams. Small complementary groups can deliver big results when aligned around a shared purpose. Expect teams to evolve, orient and debate and define, settle into roles, and perform, and eventually transition, sometimes regrouping for new goals. High-performing teams lean on cohesion, mutual trust, interdependence, and clear norms that reinforce doing great work together. Build programs with cultural competence so services can reflect the values, languages, and realities of your priority population. Go even further with cultural humility. Commit to ongoing self-reflection, share power, and cultivate genuine community partnerships. Stay open, self-aware, egoless, and focus on supportive interactions and continual self-reflection to strengthen the relationships and improve your program's outcomes. Financial management is simply ensuring that funds are used for their intended purpose and that you can clearly show how those funds are used. Know your fiscal year. Keep clean records and expect audits, internal or external, to confirm sound, transparent budgeting. Consider starting with a small pilot when you can. It'll help reveal glitches before you scale and protects your participant experience. Phasing in adds control and adjust offerings, locations, or numbers, and then move into total implementation when your systems are ready. Here's the trade-off. Pilots offer control, but limited reach. Phasing spreads workload. Full rollout reaches more people, but demands more commitment. Treat your launch day like a campaign moment. Tie it to events, create visible kickoffs, and invite media to help build momentum and spread the word about your program. After you launch, continuously monitor real-time data if your program is operating as it is designed to. Make sure that you are tracking registrations, attendance, participation, progress, finances, activity delivery, and any deviations from your original plan. This would be considered an operational dashboard. Record keeping and HIPAA matters. Some data are protected, so align your processes with privacy rules for health information. Be clear on anonymity versus confidentiality, and keep tight processes for registration fees and health data. A procedural manual standardizes delivery, supports fidelity, and helps you avoid "we implemented the wrong thing" errors. A participant manual gives people a single organized reference that they can return to, boosting engagement and consistency. It also helps if somebody else wants to pilot your program in a different community. Decide whether to end or sustain based on results, needs, and funding. Sustainability requires honesty and capacity checks throughout the program. Capacity spans funding, political support, partnerships, organizational strength, adaptation, evaluation, communications, impact, and strategic planning. Participant safety is non-negotiable. Ensure that informed consent around people that understand that they can opt in and out freely. Remember, a consent form isn't legal armor. Good practice and clear communication still matters to the participant safety and engagement in your program. Use templates as a starting point, then tailor and clear them through your organization's legal channels, such as the IRB, before using them. Make sure that you are screening for medical clearance when appropriate to ensure safe facilities. Make sure you have a stocked first aid kit and have an emergency plan ready to protect participant safety. When values collide, lean on your professional code of ethics to guide sound, participant-centered decisions. 3 principles anchored in choices for respect for persons, benefits, and justice, dignity to do good, and fairness. Make sure you understand the difference between omission and commission. Minimize liability by delivering competent and prudent services. Great implementation depends on great management, people systems, volunteer structures, and sound financial controls. Choose a smart rollout path, monitor what matters, and protect participants with ethical, safe practices from start to finish.